Paraguay is a landlocked country located in the heart of South America with a surface of 406,752 square kilometers. Paraguay has a stable climate. Natural catastrophes are not registered. Its subtropical climate to tropical, with abundant precipitations in average and high temperatures, generates optimal conditions of productions for the cattle ranch and agriculture. High frequency of frosts does not exist, and during the summer, rains are constant. In addition, a river basin of great rivers and affluent puts invaluable freshwater source to enhance life to the production that inhabits its territory. The water-bearing Guarani is one of the greatest freshwater reserves in the world. It includes 4 countries: Paraguay, Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay. The water-bearing Irandawe runs through the basement of almost half of the western region. In 2017, Paraguay reached an inflation expected by the central bank, generating stability in prices in general and making money flow in the market. Its public debt is the lowest in the region. Foreign investment in the last 10 years, the flows of direct foreign investment in the last 10 years have grown 25%, as it indicates the graph. From 2008 to 2010, an average in investment of about $1.230 billion. In period 2013 to 2015, an increase of 25%, reaching $1.539 billion. The funds for foreign capital have increased 10% in South America in 2016, of which the 4.8% of growth correspond to Paraguay, with a net gross capital of about $1.488 billion. The Law 1863/2 that establishes the agrarian statute guarantees to the private property and explains in the Article 2D on fomenting and stimulating the participation of the private capital in the process of special farming production and for the creation and the establishment of agro-industries. Companies, partners, and shareholders from abroad must pay the tax on profits located in the country by a rate of 15%. The Paraguay-Paraná waterway is one of the major navigable systems and has become the biggest factor of historical, human, and economic relation among the countries in the region. Paraguay has the 3rd world fleet of barges, ranking position number 1, United States of America. Position number 2, China. Position number 3, Paraguay. Agro-industrial production, organic sugar. Paraguay positioned itself like worldwide organic sugar leader with a production of 200,000 tons a year, of which 70%, 120,000 tons, are exported to the North American market. Sesame. Paraguay is the first worldwide exporter of organic sesame in the world. In 2017, it exported 35,000 tons, having more than 20 international markets, where Mexico and Germany stand out, being Korea the main importer of the national seed. Stevia. Paraguay is the 2nd greatest producer and worldwide exporter of stevia below China. Paraguay has 1,500 hectares of stevia with a production of about 2,000 kilograms by hectare. In past years, the production was near 3,000 tons of the leaf. Vegetable oil. Paraguay appears in the 3rd world exporter of veg oils, attending the great amount of grain production. This data has based only in soybean oil. Rice. This year, a production of 520,000 tons is expected, 20,000 more than last year, and it aims to rank among the largest exporters in the period. Currently, Thailand is still the largest exporter in the world with 10.2 million tons. Meat. Thanks to the production of meat with natural pasture and eco-friendly, Paraguay is located in the 5th place of worldwide exporters of beef. In 2017, it generated an income of $1,430 billion with an increase of 15.25% compared to 2016. Its main destinies are Chile, Russia, Brazil, Vietnam, Israel, Iran, and continues the interest of several countries in Asia. Clean and sustainable hydroelectric energy, renewable electrical energy. The capacity of production of electrical energy of the country, near 60,000 gigawatt-hour per year, is one of the greatest in the world as far as electrical generation by inhabitants, 9,000 kilowatt an hour, and is used in less of the 16% by the national electrical market. The electrical energy is an important element of export to the partner countries of the binational hydroelectric power stations of Itaipu, 14,000 megawatt shared equitable by Paraguay and Brazil, and Yacyretá, 3,200 megawatts also shared equitably by Paraguay and Argentina. The Great Paraguayan Chaco. Soil. Enormous amounts of green biomass take place thanks to the high quality of grounds, its fertility and precipitations. 150 to 200 parts in million organic phosphorus plus rains that go from 1200 to 650 millimeters annual, plus high quality of the water of the subsoil to make irrigation. The water-bearing Irandahue in pre-mountain range of the Andes provides with inexhaustible freshwater in potable permanent form for humans and animals. The installed systems of irrigation at the present time are of central private. The precipitations in the 2 decades in the western region have been in the rank of normal, especially in center-south. More to the northeast and the northwest variations of between 500 to 1200 millimeters a year. Rains concentrate in summer months with a predominance of the tropical savanna climate. In the following graph, we have the values in kilograms of dry matter by hectare per year. Gatton Panic, 7,500 without irrigation, 20,000 with irrigation. Tanzania, 9,500 without irrigation, 28,000 with irrigation. Pangola, 8,000 without irrigation. Alfalfa, 9,000 without irrigation, 25,000 with irrigation. Tifton, 7,500 without irrigation, 20,000 with irrigation. Next, the data in values in different headings by kilograms by hectare a year. Beef, grass-fed, 350 without irrigation, 1,200 with irrigation. Maize, 5,000 without irrigation, 12,000 with irrigation. Cotton, 2,000 without irrigation, 5,000 with irrigation. Soybean, 2,800 without irrigation, 4,000 with irrigation. Sorghum, 3,000 without irrigation, 7,000 with irrigation. Production potential. Under irrigation, the production of meat exceeds the 1,200 kilograms live hectare a year. Soybean of 4,000 to 5,000 kilograms per hectare. Cotton, 4,500 to 5,000 kilograms hectare. Corn, 10,000 to 12,000 kilograms per hectare. At the same stage of the use of water for irrigation, the production of pasture according to species varies between 25,000 to 55,000 kilograms of dry matter hectare a year, with concentrations of crude protein between 6 to 18% to make hay on species grass thermic carbon 4 or alfalfa groups 8 to 9. Costs of virgin land in the western region ranging from $280 and $650 per hectare, according to the location and logistics of access to it. The costs of implementation of semi-intensive cattling are $750 to $850 hectares. For investing in capital fixed earth improvements to keep an animal producing in a unit area, this is the cost according to region. Paraguay, $1,700. United States of America, $6,000. Argentina, Brazil, and Uruguay, $6,000. Paraguay, a country with young people and abundant natural resources, water, renewable energy, with laws that guarantee the use of the land for food production, watered by two powerful rivers and possessing reserve of fresh water that is unique in the world, low external debt, controlled inflation, environmental laws fulfilled, fully guaranteeing the safety of resources for future generations. Paraguay grows at a fast rate to be positioned as a livestock and agro-industrial power in the region. The grain leader.